It's about 9:30 in the morning on Saturday, November 12th, 2022. As I said in the chicken video, it got quite cold last night. It didn't quite freeze from what I could tell, but right now we're at about 36 or 40 degrees, somewhere in that range. There's a breeze blowing from the north, and as a reminder, there's no mountains between us and the North Pole. So that's air that might have circulated over that snowy ice that covers the North Pole that Al Gore predicted would be gone, I think, by 2010. So, Al Gore, you were wrong. Anyway, so this is the new pasture. Again, not great grass, but more than I expected. Some of the grass is doing pretty well, start green. A lot of it's like a lighter shade of green, which isn't a good sign. The nice part about this grass is that it's all free. I didn't pay for it. I didn't put any nutrients down this year. I didn't put any seeds down. I just let God do his work, and he brought forth the rains when it was time to bring forth the rains. And we have this, which is pretty nice. It is cold. I'm cold. The cows are not cold. They are mammals. That means they produce their own heat, just like we do, and they can get cold. Reptiles, they just are whatever temperature the surrounding is. So yeah, these guys are cold. These guys are not cold, I'm sorry. We got some clover down here. Look at this beautiful clover. Let me get the right distance so it'll focus. Look at that clover. Clover is good. I want a combination of clover and cool season grasses. I don't think I can grow fescue. I don't think it's possible because it gets too hot in the summer. And fescue survives by surviving the summer. You can't really do well if you can't survive the summer. So if I planted a bunch of fescue, just all die. Ryegrass, on the other hand, they make some pretty decent seeds. And all this grass you're seeing here growing, some of it's ryegrass, most of it. I did not trim the ryegrass. I'll let it grow to seed and let it go through that whole process naturally. Which probably means I overseeded. There's too much ryegrass. Who's complaining? Not me. Anyway, the cows seem to be doing just fine. Tomorrow night is going to get cold, below freezing. So I expect to come here and find all these cows. Happy that somebody finally turned the air conditioner on. Yeah, they'll do fine. They'll do just fine in cold weather. They can do below zero quite well. There's a guy up in North Dakota, which I don't know of any state in the Union that gets colder than North Dakota. Alaska, obviously, but here in the contiguous states, North Dakota is probably one of the coldest, if not the coldest. He does rotational grazing and he does not have a barn. He just leaves the cows out, feeds them hay in the winter. They do okay. Yeah. Anyway. So if they can survive North Dakota winters, if cows can survive North Dakota winters, they can certainly survive Texas late springs, early summers with sometimes some snow, you know. And yeah, this temperature right now, this is I'd say it's late autumn where I'm from. We had much milder weather up there though, and I imagine most people that get snow on the ground all winter long for 3 or 4 or 6 months are kind of laughing at me, like saying this is a balmy July day, you know, because everything's not frozen. But I'm not complaining. This is great. I'm happy to be where I'm at. Anyway, guys, that's the story on the cows today. Take care. Bye-bye.